3 haircuts I'm going to perform today are the U-shape hair. Second technique is layers, and the third is the long curtain bangs. Now we remove the hair tie. How I cut my hair at home to save money. In my previous video, I showed you 5 things I stopped paying for to save money and pay off my debt. And today I'm going to take you through my hair cutting technique. Quick disclaimer, if your hair type is not matching mine, the results may vary. I'm not a professional, and if you are, please be gentle in the comments. This has been working for me for years now, and I keep doing this on my own, but I've never shared it online. I have shared with you always videos about how to color your hair at home, and I've been doing it. I tested on my hair thousands of times, but today is the first time I'm coming to you. Bear with my hair so that I share with you. The haircuts I'm going to perform today are 3 main techniques. The first one is to achieve a straight across ending of your hair with a curve from the sides. That's usually called the U-shape hair. The second technique I'm going to show is how to achieve layers. I'm going to do long layers that are rounded. And the third is the long curtain bangs. Why long? Because if you like to put your hair up in a ponytail, you need to still keep doing that without trying to pin your curtain bangs. So what you will need today, please, function over brand. I am not going to share any brands from what I'm going to use today because simply brand doesn't matter. But what you will need is your favorite brush. Try to use a brush that is gentle on your wet hair. Second thing is a rat tail comb. These usually have the pin side hair cutting scissors. I don't care where you get them from, but get them the ones for hair cutting. Hair ties, please, this will vary. If you have thick hair, you might need a thicker band. If you have thin hair, you might need a thinner band, but hair ties, very important. Your hair, wet or dry to cut, it all matters on your hair type. If you have wave in your hair or curl, you need to straighten your hair, which means you would need to do your hair after the shower to have it pin straight. If your hair, like mine, in the wet state is straight, then do it on wet hair. Please ensure that you do not cut too much. Whatever that comes out of your cutting will be how much you remove from your hair. Even if your intention is to cut your hair way shorter, I suggest doing it over stages, checking in between, and the shorter you want to go, the longer this will take. So let's get started. So I will start with brushing my hair all together. As you see, my hair is pin straight when it is wet. This is the hair from the side. This is the hair from the back. And as you can see, this is straight. Today the waves will be for the first time done on my hair, but I have done that before and it has been working. Make sure your hair is parted from the front to the back into 2 equal sizes. You want your hair equally on both sides. Take your hair tie and tie it around your face. Ensure that it is completely straightened while you're looking forward. Tie a tie close to where I want to be cutting. Hold the hair between these 2 fingers like so and cut. Make sure to cut it completely straight. Take out gently the hair ties. Please, if your hair is wet, deal with it very, very gently. So that is that. Now, then we take this off right now. Now, if we put our hair to the back, as you can see, this is cutting it with a bit rounder edge. So the edges from here are not sharp and it goes into a rounder edge straight across, but with roundness. It's going to be more showing when I dry my hair, which I'm planning to do at the end. Now for the rounded layers. I usually like 1 long rounded layer, not too much for my hair length to go into a layered look. How do I achieve that is through the following. You take your both pinky fingers at the end of your eyebrows, you go across the crown of the hair like this. I'm going to show from the side. And usually your hands are going to be meeting at the tallest part of your skull. I use my rat tail comb again to ensure that the line is perfect. So now I have ensured a clean line as much to my abilities. Of course, it could be better, but I did what I could. So I just realized this hair here should have been with us. Should it be? Yep, it sticks out. So keep fiddling around with it. This is the most hardest part of this whole cutting technique because you need to ensure the hairs are taken properly. I'm gonna stop at my forehead from the top, not where your eyebrows are, and tie it. I will use the same concept of tying the hair closer to where I want to perform the cut, like such, and then cutting. So that is the length of how much I cut. But when you cut layers, they need to be feathered out. And in order to achieve feathering them out, you need to cut straight, perpendicular on your head, simply. So how is that done? It's done like that. Take your hair, brush it straight, and then cut this part straight. I just ensure removing until it's a straight line like that. Now we remove the hair tie, and you can see this is already layered, but it is not a short layer. It just adds more volume in the midsection of the hair, and the layers are long. For the curtain bangs, first things first, you need to know how far back your curtain bangs fall. I usually like it to start from this area. So here you go. This is the section I will be cutting from. It's very important to put the rest of the hair in a ponytail or something to ensure that it doesn't get interfering with what you will cut. First things first, you need a middle part. After the middle parting, we need the middest part of the curtain bang to be the shortest. That means you're going to take away part of that hair and put it behind your ear like this. Same thing on the other side. I will first cut this to length over here while looking straight. Cut more than your chin, like such. And on the other side also, you want to cut more than your chin, like such. Now take the hair that was behind your ear, and you will see this needs to go in a diagonal like that. And cut away at the hair, like such. So you see, we cut at a diagonal. You have the shortest part and the longest part in such a manner. Now to the other side, like such. So after we did this, we will cut straight across. Take the hair till the end and cut straight across, like such. This will ensure it's feathered and round. Same to this side and straight across. And that's the curtain bangs. This will show better once all the hair is dry, as I said, but now I showed you how to get layers in your hair, how to get long curtain bangs, and how to get a U shape at the end. If I too want to make my hair in a ponytail, and that's how it would be the ponytail at the end of the day. Let me dry my hair and come back to you to show you how it would look like. And with that, here is the haircut. I roughly blow dried it, and as you can see, it's really beautifully cut and blended. And of course, after I do my heatless curls, the cut would be much more visible. This is it from the back. The U shape is achieved, and also the long layers are here. And of course my hair is coarse, so you cannot see currently how it looks like with a rough blow dry, but I will try to insert a picture with this haircut after I do my heatless curls to show you how you could achieve this. And this is actually all the hair that I have cut. I will try to carefully show you. Ooh, this is it. Not a lot at all, and it's mostly like dusting, and I do not repeat this often. Only when I start to feel that the shape of my curtain bangs is fading away, then I would repeat the cutting. But that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you will try this, or if you also have done things to save money, what are they? And if you want to see more of what I did to save money. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.